and I'm gonna count you guys in. I'll give you guys about 15 seconds to get ready. Shake it out. All right, let's get ready for those jumping jacks. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds here. Jump the feet wide, reach the arms up nice and tall. Coming up next is that burpee with no jump. 3, 2, 1. Feet hip width distance apart. Hop out to plank. Squat and stand. You both know this. All right. High knees are next. Leaning back, shoulders are up. Knees up to the waistline. Next up is everybody's favorite, push up to down dog. Hips are up to the ceiling, plank, shoulders right over the wrists, push the floor away. Next up, we got a lizard lunge with a twist. 3, 2, 1. Foot through the middle in between the hands. Knee is at 90 degrees. We're going to hop back up to jumping jacks. In 3, 2, 1. Hardest part is just getting started, right? For me, it's putting my shoes on. Once I got my shoes on, I'm like, all right, let's do this. Burpee, no jump. Oh, the sky is blue. We got high knees. Anybody else have holiday decorations up, or is it just me? All right, back to that push-up. Shoulders down to that elbow crease, and no deeper. All right, lizard lunge. Foot down the middle. Try and shift your hips back down into plank in between. If you guys can see that way down there in the corner. Hi. Say hello to my assistant. Shake it out. We are done with warm-up. All right. She's going up into her office on the couch. So, you guys are just in time. This circuit is about to possibly change next week. We'll see. We're going to start with a pyramid circuit. So you guys know this. We have one move that we start with 20 seconds long. We take a break and then we add on from there. Your first move is a pivot lunge with a heel click in the middle. So lunge is long, 90-90. Chest is up. I hop to the center. Heel click, land with bent knees. Pivot lunge. That's our whole move for the first 20 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So start slow. And that lunge, that heel click doesn't have to be a full squat. It can just land right here. But that lunge needs to be long and low. Rest. All right, move number 1. Second move is going to be a lateral plank walk with a tuck jump. I'll demo in a second. Back to move number 1. Nice deep lunge. So push off of your front heel to center. Heel click. Now you keep going. Your next move in 10 seconds is a lateral plank walk. So 3, 2, 1. Come up. Give me a tuck jump. Let's try that now, right away. So, high plank, however much room you have. And if the tuck is a little too much, just give me a good squat jump. But if you are doing that tuck, remember, bend to take off, bend to land. Go ahead and rest. Next up, High knees is going to be move number 3. Nice and easy. We know that one. I'm not going to demo. Move number 1. Back at the top. Pivot lunge. Get ready for that lateral plank walk. 3, 2, 1. Can we keep our hips in line as we move back and forth? Squeeze your abs. Feet outside the hands. Knees up to your waistline. Remember, high knees are next. Stay standing. Go. It's only 20 seconds. Just like warm up. Pump the arms, lean back. We're here for 10 more seconds and then we get a break. A little bit higher. Rest. Very nice. All right. Top of the pyramid. Here we are. Lunge with a heel click. This is the last time we're doing move number 1. So think power, speed. This is agility attack after all, right? Agility is the marriage of power and speed. Lateral plank walk. Go. Keep your shoulders right over your wrists. Make sure it doesn't turn into a down dog. That's cheating. High knees are next in 3, 2, 1. Stand tall. Again, this move is for power, not speed. Now, in 10 seconds, you're going to give me a full burpee. That means push up on your toes and a squat jump at the top. Go. You're almost there. Halfway. Recover. That's the hardest it's going to be. Now, first move is that lateral plank walk. 3, 2, 1. Land soft and travel smooth. Remember what's coming next. Be one step ahead. High knees. Let's go. Bring your knees up a little higher now. Shake out your upper body because you know what's coming. Burpee. 3, 2, 1. Recover. 2 more rounds. Start with the high knees. 3, 2, 1. This is your last chance for these. Spike your heart rate. 4, 3, 2, burpees. Woo! Stay strong. Recover. All right. Finish strong. Surprise yourself. Just the burpee circuit. 3, 2, 1. Form over speed. That means heels are down every time I squat. Come just a little higher. Recover. Woo! All right. 20 seconds of recovery. We're now going to play a game called Evens. You're going to have 2 minutes to give me 2 heel clicks, 2 snap jumps, and then 2 push-ups on your knees. So check it out. 2, and then 2 snap jumps, so only to here. And then knees or toes, 1, 2. Come back up, then you'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, then 6, then 8. If you get to 10, you're done. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2. Then 2 snap jumps. Then on your knees or toes. 1, 2. Next is 4. Take breaks when you need it. Remember, on those snap jumps, feet are wide, heels are down, chest is lifted. If you're on your knees, notice, I'm not touching my booty, it's one straight line. Like I said, when you get to 10, you're done. We have just over a minute left. I'm on 8. I bet you guys can finish with me. I know it's starting to add up. 4 more speed, slow and steady. All right, I'm on 10, just under 30 seconds. Squeeze your core. Rest. Let it go. 20 seconds. 3 new moves. All right. Same thing. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Your first move is a lateral block and then a surfer tuck on each side. That's 2. Go ahead and get started. Your third move is 2 plank jacks. Then you come up, then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 4 surfer tucks. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you guessed it. 4 plank jacks. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then 6. If the tuck is too much, just do a squat jump. But on that surfer twist, squeeze your core, keep your upper body towards me. Keep going. Remember, if you get to 10, you're done. It's not meant to be easy. Just under 30. Keep breathing. Keep going all the way to the timer, unless you're done. And I'm not, which means probably you should keep going. Stay with it, feet wide. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. 20-second rest. We're gonna do each of those again. I'm gonna let you get away with starting at 8, then 6, then 4, then 2, then you're done. 3, 2, 1. So back to the heel clicks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then snap jumps. 1, 2. Make sure you don't just get here. Your shoulders have to get higher than your hips for it to count and for it to be good form. So starting at 8 this time. So it's getting easier. And then you have 8 push-ups on your knees. Or toes if you want to be a badass. And then 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time check, just under a minute. I'm on 4. I'm on 2. All right. You've got 20 seconds to finish. Once you get to 2, you're done. So we're doing less, 1 circuit less this time. 10, 9, 8, keep going. 7, 6, 5, 4. Pretend I'm watching you. 3, 2, 1. If you beat the clock, feel free to brag in the chat. Otherwise, get ready. Same thing. 8 lateral blocks, 8 surfer tucks, 8 plank jacks. Then 6, 4, 2, done. 3, 2, 1. So on that lateral block, I'm pushing off the outside of my foot and I'm jumping high like I'm making a basketball shot. Start with 8. Then on the surfer tucks, 8, 7. Then plank jacks. Here's the secret. Your plank jacks can be your saving grace when you're racing the clock. If you keep your hips low, just pretend you're clapping with your feet. Then it's 6. Minute and a half. Keep your shoulders turned towards me. All right, I'm on 4. How are you doing? Less than a minute. I think all 3 of us can manage this. Work smarter, not harder. I'm on my last round. 43 seconds. And I'm done. If you're working, you have 30 seconds left. Don't stop just because I stopped. Keep going. It is Brittany and Charette's game now. You've got 15 seconds. If you did it, give yourself a pat on the back because I'm sucking in some serious oxygen right now. That stuff is hard. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Give yourself a hand. You have 1 minute of rest, ladies. Holy cannoli. Excellent work. All right, guess what? We're done with cardio. It's on to strength. Walk around, recover, tiny sips of water, towel off. Do what you gotta do. And when you're ready, you're gonna meet me on the mat. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Allie, is that a new yoga mat? Why, yes, it is. Thank you for noticing. My old one was literally disintegrating beneath me. I would get up after class and have all these little gray fluffs all over my floor. So I leveled up. Your first move in 10 seconds is a fire hydrant pulse. Pick a side, any side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. So try and keep it high. My shin is parallel to the floor. Keep your spine nice and long. Make sure we're not arching or rounding the shoulders. Good, a little higher maybe. It doesn't have to be a big pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, I know, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next up, we're gonna stay right where we are on our knees. You're gonna give me a pop push-up. So, wide push-up down, explode at the top and reset. Let's try that. Pick a pace that works for you. My elbows are gonna work just like my knees. So when I come up, I allow them to have a micro bend to land, like shocks on a bike when you're going over rough terrain. Dig your toes into the floor. Keep your belly in line with your shoulders and hips. Less than 10. And rest. Next up, commando into a down facing dog. So these are on our toes. All right, 3, 2, 1. Right arm leads down, down, up, up. Hips go up, heels come down, reset. If you feel yourself twisting side to side like this, walk your feet off the mat a little bit. Just be careful not to slide. Less than 10. Keep breathing. Drop your knees. Excellent. Come onto your butt. We got a butterfly pulse. Lots of pulses today. So, soles of the feet together, knees are wide. And just come up and pulse with me. So this is working all sorts of different parts of our glute, our inner thigh, and a little bit of the upper glute right where it meets our low back. So again, tiny pulse. Quality versus quantity. Stay up. Just teeny tiny pulses. Press into your heels. And relax. Let's do all of that again. Fire hydrant pulses on the opposite leg. All right, 3, 2, 1. And just hang out here with me. Did I say firefighter? Firefighter or fire hydrant? I have workout brain. That last circuit did it to me. You know, like right after a really good workout, and you're still in that like flight, fight, or freeze. And then someone's like, oh, what's your name? You're like, I don't know. But I can do 10 burpees. That's what I get after class. So if you guys ever ask me questions or anything, and I'm like, that's wrong. All right, next up, we're gonna do that pop push-up again. So lock your core into place. Knees, butt, and shoulders all in one line. Here we go. Exhale as you explode off the ground like a rocket. Inhale at the top, exhale down. Dig your toes in so you don't slide like me. This is slippery new mat. Woo! 10 seconds. If you're losing steam, you need to walk it in at the top. That's also okay. Safety over speed. Go ahead and rest. Last move. 2 more moves, sorry. Commando into down dog. All right, left arm is leading. Up on your toes. Let's go. Down, down. Up, up. Hips up, heels down. Reset. Elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Woo! but really try and challenge yourself because this should feel just as difficult as the cardio rounds, but in a different way. Because if we just train cardio and you have no muscle behind it, that's when we really get hurt, right? Butterfly pulses. Flap your wings. Fly away. Ooh, I can feel this in my butt. Upper body's relaxed. And if you feel a pinch or any discomfort in your low back, come down just a little lower. But keep that pulse. Can you make it sharp? Squeeze, release, release, release. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 minute of rest. And then we're going to finish with abs. Oh my gosh, today was a doozy. If anybody is curious, if you've been following along and given it your best, we burned at least so far 230 calories at the minimum. Usually it's much more depending on your heart rate, your age, even whether you're male or female, which is dumb, in my opinion. But, so be proud of the work you've done so far. Again, workout brain. I like start talking, I get really motivated, and I lose steam. In 15 seconds, we've got mountain climbers, and then we're gonna switch into toe taps. Here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. 20 seconds. Now we're not going to flip over for this first move. Instead, you keep going. We're just going to slow it down and make it more of a control and balance workout. So opposite hand to opposite toe. Notice my shoulders stay right over my wrist. You can slow this down. You keep going. In 10 seconds, we're going to do a reverse crunch. Hands can be down or they can be up. 3, 2, 1. Out and in. Exhale to hug your knees in. Inhale to send them out. Try and not round your shoulders. Now you keep going. We're going to go back to mountain climbers. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, this round's fast. It's only 3 ab moves today. Now don't forget toe taps are next. It's just 3 moves. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make it whatever you need it to be. So if you need to take a stretch and come back in, that's fine. Today was hard, but I made it hard because I know you both can do it. Flip on over. Reverse crunch, finish strong. Go. If you need to tap, that's okay. The farther out your legs go, the harder it'll be. You've got 10 seconds. Burn it out. Start your weekend off right. 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees in. And relax. All right, we've got 2 minutes, just enough time to stretch you guys out. And then I'll release you back into the wild. How's that sound? Hands under shoulders. Squeeze your glute. All right, swan pose. Shoulders down away from the ears. Look over one shoulder and then the other. Knees wide, feet together, child's pose. You deserve it. Hands down the middle. All right, arms up behind the head. Press one shoulder down and then the other. Stretch out the triceps. When you're ready to come up, let's do runner's lunge. Left leg in front. My knees over my ankle. My back knee is down. Hips are square. When you're ready, roll the hips back. over knee. Again, hips square, so that means one is not in front of the other. You'll feel it a lot more if you can turn your back hip forward. Roll the hips to the front. And then one more time to the back. Let's switch over to the other side real quick. And then you guys are done. Right knee over right ankle. Left knee is down. Hips are square. Let's roll to the back, toes to the sky. And again, tilt your back hip forward. Roll the hips forward one last time. Oh boy. And roll it back. Coming up to that center split, you guys. Bend the knees. Roll it up. Vertebrae by vertebrae. You guys are done. Thank you for joining me. Everyone else was terrified to take this class this week, so thank you so much.
Thank you,
for
Allie.
coming by to work out with me.
Thank you so much.
And yeah, let's see. Stay safe. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you guys next week. All right?
Thanks.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.